Greetings, my scattered brothers and sisters in the Lord. Trust you know the Lord is with you wherever you find yourself scattered today, and that you know that His presence with you is more than enough for whatever you might face today. We are working with Psalm number 27 today. It's a little bit lengthy, but I'm going to go ahead and read it, pray it. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is a stronghold in my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When evil men advance against me to devour my flesh, when my enemies and my foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then will I be confident. One thing I ask of the Lord, this is what I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord, and to seek Him in His temple. For in the day of trouble He will keep me safe in His dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of His tabernacle, and set me high upon a rock. Then my head will be exalted above the enemies who surround me. At His tabernacle will I sacrifice with shouts of joy. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Hear my voice when I call, O Lord. Be merciful to me and answer me. My heart says of you, seek His face. Your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my helper. Do not reject me or forsake me, O God, my Savior. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. Teach me your way, O Lord. Lead me in a straight path because of my oppressors. Do not turn me over to the desire of my foes, for false witnesses rise up against me, breathing out violence. I am still confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. There's a couple of things that especially get my attention in this. The psalm is probably best known for the opening. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I be afraid? The Lord is my stronghold. Whom shall I fear? And so we think about this psalm in the context of opposition, the context of oppression, the context of enemies, people out to get us, and realizing, okay, I don't have to be afraid. The Lord is my light and my salvation. I don't need to fear anyone so long as I am right with the Lord. But on down in the psalm, verse 10, the psalmist says, though my father and mother forsake me, yet the Lord will receive me. The Lord will take me in. To me, that's a bit of a shift from simply people who are against me to people that I should be able to count on have actually forsaken me. And there's nobody really that you should be able to count on more than your parents. I mean, your mom and dad, they're the ones who brought you into this world. And so the psalmist not only has opposition from enemies, but the psalmist it knows the feeling of forsakenness from those who are most responsible for him being in this world. Though my father and my mother forsake me, yet the Lord will receive me. I don't know where you might be scattered today, don't know what you might be feeling, but at some point we all go through times of feeling forsaken. The people that we counted on, people that we leaned on, all of a sudden they're not there. They've bailed on us for one reason or another, and this deep feeling of forsakenness. And the psalmist recognizes the truth that even when those that we should be able to count on the most have let us down, have bailed out on us, have forsaken us, yet even though my father and my mother have forsaken me, yet the Lord will receive me. The Lord will take me in. The Lord does not forsake us, does not bail out on us, does not walk away from us. And then the psalmist goes on to say a couple of other things that in some ways are surprising. As we get to the end of the psalmist says, I'm confident of this, that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. The land of the living is now. The land of the living is this time. And so in this life, in this world, and the psalmist is saying, even though I have all of this opposition against me, and even though even my parents have bailed out on me and won't stand beside me, I know the Lord will receive me. And even more, I'm confident that I'm going to see the goodness of the Lord in this lifetime. I'm going to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. That the goodness of the Lord is not just on the other side of the grave. The goodness of the Lord is not just up in heaven, but I know in the midst of all this opposition, in the midst of feeling abandoned and forsaken by even my parents who brought me into this world, I know that the Lord will receive me and that I'm going to see his goodness in this lifetime. And so the psalmist closes by exhorting us to take courage and to place our hope in the Lord. Listen to his closing line or closing lines. I am still confident of this. In the midst of everything going on, I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living in this lifetime. Wait for the Lord. Be strong. Take heart. Wait for the Lord. And that idea of waiting for the Lord doesn't mean that you're just sitting back doing nothing. It means that you continue to serve the Lord. You continue to walk in the Lord's ways because our hope is in the Lord. So wherever you find yourself scattered today, no matter how much opposition you feel, no matter how abandoned or forsaken you feel, know that the Lord receives you. And know that the Lord is at work and you are going to see the goodness of the Lord in this lifetime. So take courage and wait upon the Lord. Keep serving him wherever you find yourself scattered today. God bless.